And which brings us to the last and final thing. And that's your the TSA. Okay? That's your Transportation Security Administration Authority. That's the Transportation Security Administration Authority. Now, you don't want to play around with these folks. What they say is goes. If you in violation, you better abide by what they say, or you ain't getting on that plane. Okay? Don't play with these folks. They got some rules. You better go on their website. They got some rules. But the first thing I'm gonna talk about, though, your carry-on bag and all that kind of stuff. Now, okay. All right, so this is the thing, man. When you dealing with somebody like, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the carry-on bag, the dimensions and stuff like that. All right, when you dealing with somebody like Spirit Airlines, see, this is the thing I think people gotta think about, man. This is the thing. See, they might be cheaper. Okay? Now, this is just from what I've seen, man. I'm not a pro. There's other people who've been flying. They fly, every weekend, every week or whatever. They on the plane all the time. But from what I noticed, like I said, with Spirit and Frontier does the same thing. They charge you. You get one free personal item. Okay? And I'm gonna go show you the dimensions of a personal item and what a personal item can look like next. But you get one free personal item. You get to bring that on the plane for free, but they charge you for that carry-on. See, you see that fee right there? You see that? $26 to $55, and see, they get you with that, and gate check baggage fee, and you gotta watch this stuff, man. Overweight bag. See? They get you, man. So at the end of the day, when you get through checking, now if you just bringing your body on there, if you just bringing yourself on there and a little handbag, which is your personal item, maybe you can make a backpack pass as your personal item. Maybe you can do that. But if you just bringing maybe a backpack, I think a backpack can get away with it. Don't quote me. You better go check it for yourself. You better go check and call and contact somebody at the airline yourself to be sure. But I think a backpack can pass as a personal item, maybe. But like your little handbag, if you just traveling without baggage, then yeah, you can save money. But if you got a carry on and that's $35, $50, you might as well go with Delta or United or somebody. Like, go with somebody like that. They're gonna have better customer service, and your carry-on is free. You get one free carry-on, one free personal item. So that's just something to be mindful of, and you got to pay attention to. So okay, let me move my head over. See, let's check out the carry-on bag. See, the dimensions of the carry-on bag is 22 inches by 14 inches. Okay. It's 22. Now, let me tell you about the carry-on bag. Like, it's pretty easy to make sure that your carry-on bag follows the administrative. See, these measurements and standards of the size of the carry-on bag and size of your personal item, that kind of stuff is set by the authority, the governing authority of the airline industry. I don't know what you call them, but I think it's some government agency or something. The federal airline people. Okay, these are the people that run things. They set this go. It ain't set by the airlines. It's set by the administrating authority, administrating authority or whatever. Okay, so this is what I found. I caught this on sale at Burlington Coat Factory. I caught this thing on sale. This is my carry-on. I caught it on sale. You know, this thing here, I'm thinking I'm gonna get some good use out of this thing, man. I caught this thing for $50 at Birds and Co Factory. They had the whole set there. They had a 3-piece set. It was a nice 3-piece set. They had a medium, one bigger than this one, and then they had the big large one. All of them were good price, but I broke the set and I just got this one, this little nautical one, and this is what I got. And I started to bring a backpack, but I just brought my laptop bag, like a little bag to carry my laptop. This is my little laptop bag. That's all I brought. Because my carry-on bag was such a good carry-on bag, I didn't need it. But I only went for like two days. It was only like a 3-day trip, so I didn't need that much. That's the thing about it. You get a good carry-on bag, you really don't need a personal item. Well, I know what I can speak for myself. Maybe the ladies, they might need a little more. I don't know. Maybe some guys who like to pack a lot of stuff, they might need more, but I didn't need that much. So you get a good carry-on bag, you can fit a lot in it. You can get pretty much everything you need. I had an extra pair of shoes and everything. So I had one pair of shoes on and another extra pair of shoes and everything. So, and I wore my jacket. But so whenever you're purchasing your carry-on, when you're purchasing your carry-on, it's 20. That's the dimensions, 22 by 14, and it'll have that on the carry-on package. I mean, on the tags in the store, it'll tell you that. But look, these baggage companies, they'll just put it on there, carry-on approved. Like, they'll put it on there as part of their marketing tool to sell you the luggage. It'll say carry-on approved. So you don't have to, a lot of times you don't even have to look at that. It'll say carry-on approved, but if you want to be on the safe side and make sure it just says 22 inches. That's all I looked for, was the 22 inches. So, and then your personal item is really like a backpack or maybe like a tote type bag. That's your personal item. You get to bring those on for free. From what I can see, all the major airlines allow you to bring those on for free. I know United, Delta. I don't know about Southwest. I didn't look up Southwest or anything like that. But I think most of your major airlines, that's the standard. You get a personal item and a carry-on bag for free. So, you have to think about that kind of stuff when you're weighing your options, whether you're gonna go with a cheap airline or you're gonna go with a more of the major airlines.